Oh, yeah, I mean, if you got anything else for me, man, I'm willing to talk, but if you got nothing else, that's fine.
Yeah, so you've been trained by Chris Harris and all the other guys you were telling me, and
Roger Ruffin is the one who trained me. He trained those
yes.
other guys that I named off.
Yeah, isn't he the promoter? I think.
Yes, he's the promoter, yeah.
Oh, maybe I'll have to get him on. Maybe I'll have to talk to him one day. I saw about I was just reading online about, or I just saw they banned that one guy, Crazy Ed or something, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Crazy Ed. I got a kick out of that. There was a photo out there, somebody, I guess, of that mouse photography. I saw that one picture of the bucket on the stretcher.
Yeah, Bucket. I was going to say, Bucket's a hot commodity down in the NWF. So
Yes, it is.
so if you ever get a chance to talk to Ed, you got to mention Bucket.
Right. That guy's funny. It reminds me of the old hillbilly,
Yeah.
You gotta have that in everywhere you go, like the Hooligans,
Yeah,
the
the Hooligans, yeah.
I just saw them recently, a couple shows. Pretty cool. Great to always see them come around, I think it's like the third time I've seen them come, like to my area. I'm like, wow, this is awesome. They should keep on coming back, Even the Vikings.
Yeah.
I've even seen the Vikings, Hooligans, the Vikings, crazy,
Yeah.
I mean, I have friends, I actually, one year I actually hosted, for GCW, had an event, and I actually had Homeless Jimmy at my house from XPW.
Nice.
And I actually had John Wayne Murdoch and Reed Bentley from IWA.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
I briefly ran into him. I saw him a few times when I was at IWA.
Yeah.
And he really liked my match that I had one time. And I was really proud of that.
Who's that, Reed? Reed?
Wayne Murdoch.
Okay, yeah, John's pretty, that's my, yep. Yeah, he's really, he's doing good. He's actually the GCW World Tag Team, him and Reed are the tag teams champs right now, so they're on a winning streak. They actually beat the Hooligans and a private party. Just like a bunch of high-fly guys, crazy characters. But no, yeah, it's good to see them on the East Coast, West Coast. Everywhere you go, they're out there and they're getting back. Because they had a little rough time with IWA. But they're doing their thing now, man. They got her,
Yeah. Hey, man, I'm rooting for everybody who's trying to make it in wrestling.
You gotta. Yeah. What would be one of your favorite matches of all time? As in
watched or
as in TV or like
Oh man, that's
a toughie.
Super hard.
Toughie. All right, who would be your favorite old tag team? All right, how's that? Let's do that instead.
Let's see, my old favorite tag team. I'm gonna have to go with
yes.
Jeez.
I know, right?
Are we talking just like era-wise? Like, what era are we talking here?
Era, like, did you watch growing up, right? Like the WWE, WWE era?
WWF, WCW, ECW,
yes.
things like that.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go with the Hardys.
The Hardy Boys, huh?
Yeah.
I was always at Demolition. I was the Demolition characters, That was always my team to watch, And if it was singles like good guys to single guys, I always liked Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect, Rick Rude, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat,
Yeah. But to answer your other question about my favorite match to watch, and I think I just figured it out.
Yeah.
It is WrestleMania 21.
Okay.
Shawn Michaels versus Kurt Angle.
Ooh, all right. Kurt Angle.
It's like my favorite match of kind of all time. Yeah, I would say of all time.
Right. I think my favorite WrestleMania was going to WrestleMania 5, seeing them Mega Powers explode,
Yeah.
Because that's something to live by,
Yeah, absolutely.
But I've been to what is it, Sunday, I remember one year I was at Christmas time, I got lucky, and it was the Sunday Night Heat. You remember when they used to have Sunday night from the restaurant in New York City? They used to film, and Taz and Michael Cole, I didn't know what was going on. They're like, hey, My sister was with me. She didn't get on the camera, but I did, you know. They're like, they're filming here. You want to be on TV worldwide? I'm like, okay, what the heck? You know, go stand behind Michael Cole and Taz and cheer 'em, you know, pick on wrestlers. I think it was actually the time when I believe it was Taz and Christian, you know, had their match or angle or something, and then Stone Cold had his shopping cart match, you know, his Booker T match. You know, remember in the store? Yes. And at the, you know, and then like Ric Flair chants, I got Taz doing Ric Flair chants, and then at the end of the video where, you know, they're doing a checkout, price check, I said paper or plastic, and you could hear it on on national TV. I'm like, oh shoot! I called my mom. I had to call my mom. Hey mom, please tape this show for me. I gotta redigitalize.
That might be your proudest moment yet.
Yes. No, but actually, my favorite moment was actually ECW One Night Stand 2. I got to go to that, New York City, right? Nice. And I sat 6th row behind Michael, behind Joey Styles doing the commentary when the King, Jerry Lawler, slapped him, you know? It was great. Yep. I'm sitting there watching, and Balls is out there, and I chant, you know. You can hear and I actually started a Nacho Libre chant for the Tajiri and Super Crazy versus the FBI. It was pretty funny, you know. Nice. I'm always, you know, you gotta do those cheap pops just to get, you know, people don't know, you know. Movies are just popping out that'll like. That had nothing to do with Lucha Libre, but, you know, just the fact that it was like, you know, perfect timing. But, no, yeah, every time. I'm always in a crowd for something. Even I was a part of, like, The Wrestler. I got to be in that movie, The Wrestler, for, like, 10 minutes.
That's one of my favorite movies.
I was 10 minutes, my 10 minutes of fame in that, you know? Sitting 2nd row, ringside, you know? Looking up, and there's Mickey Rourke, and I'm outside having a cigarette, and he's walking around. I should have snapped, you know? But I never thought of it, you know? Yeah. But all my friends made it, you know. All my friends and, you know, wrestler friends made it on TV, you know, for that movie, you know. Pretty cool how they set that up, though, you know. Necro Butcher and, you know, was the big character for the ending and all, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, man. Want to wrap it up? I'm kind of done asking questions. I don't think I have anything else. What else do I have for you? Were you a big fan of the Benoit era? Chris Benoit?
Yeah, I was a big fan of Chris Benoit. It's very weird
I know.
to really go back and
look back
and watch his matches now.
Yeah.
But yeah, Chris Benoit was one of the best. But
Eddie Guerrero.
I was more so an Eddie guy.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah. Eddie is always, you know, like I said, I got to see him wrestle Nova in the final. You know, I was young. I got that's the only time I saw him. I was, you know, I posted a match I think online a couple days ago, you know, about it. It was pretty cool to see like just them wrestling, just different styles clash, you know.
Yeah, they have some of his matches on New Japan World. I check those out sometimes, just to like get a grasp of what kind of idea of wrestling I'm going for certain times, like, and just like kind of like just watching and studying.
You know what? I stopped watching TNA. Like, I really don't catch it here and there. You know, it's not that. Yeah. It's like the same stuff.
I get highlights. I try to watch a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm a big fan of the Chris.
Yes, I know. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I get to just watch stuff like that. Like I'm from the era where the X Division really exploded and was like really cool and like and AJ and Daniels and Saban and like goes on. But so I watched a lot of that stuff. Like I'm a really big like cruiserweight X Division, junior weight, whatever you want.
Austin Aries, you know,
smaller guys where I can see. You know, the work rate, and you could see, you know, the competitiveness, and just a whole lot. Like, because I feel like that's who I am inside. Yeah. So it's like, I like to channel that in the ring.
Those guys that you mentioned, you know, like, I've seen them live, like AJ and, you know, Kazarian and Christopher Daniels so many times. They're awesome. Every time they're in the ring, they tore it up. You know what I mean? Even like Austin Aries, I got to see, you know, Ring of Honor, I got lucky, you know, like in 2009, I was like, you know, addicted to it, you know, when it was just coming out and going to it. And then actually, that was pretty cool. I told Jimmy Jacobs, I remember seeing you in 2009. He's like, that is awesome, man. You know? Just to be like in the crowd and go watch, you know, all these different guys that you've seen, you know, on TV. And you're like, hey, I've been there. I actually got to see Austin Aries face CM Punk for the final match before CM Punk signed for the WWE. And I remember that Christopher Daniels jumped the guardrail right behind me, you know, and interfere, you know, did the big snake, Jake the Snake story there. You know, CM Punk, Jake the Snake story, and actually it was pretty cool, you know. But yeah, I got to see Bryan Danielson, like, you know, in his youth. It was like crazy, you know, like seeing all these names that, you know, you don't see like that now. You know what I mean? I got to see the best, and I could say that, you know what I mean. I got lucky to see all the best wrestling, you know. But I still want to see more, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. You never can get enough of wrestling.
No, and I need to get some legends on this mic, you know. That's what I want to do, is start scouting out and get some, like Jimmy Hart, or just get some Tony Schiavone or somebody, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, man. I think I'm going to call it a night. How about you?
Yeah, we can do that, man.
All right. Well, fans can catch you on your Twitter, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to plug the old Twitter right about now. So you can follow me on Twitter at SuperLexus17 on the Twitter. Kind of debate on getting an Instagram right now, but I'm kind of on the fence if I don't know. But yeah, follow me on Twitter. That's where I'm at. That's where you can tweet me and follow me and figure out stuff with me. So SuperLexus17 on Twiter.
Hey, Lexus, I want to say thank you for being on, and I'll do a follow-up after you do your anniversary show. How's that?
Yeah, that sounds great, man. I'll definitely come and give you some 411 on what's going on down here in the Northern Wrestling.
And I'll send you my address, and I'll send. Well, yeah, we'll do it off the camera. Yeah, off camera. We're not on camera. Hold on.
Off camera, off phone, brother.
Off the phone. Hang up. No. All right.
Man.
All right. Thank you, man.
Thank you for having me on, by the way.
Yes, no problem. You're more than welcome to come back anytime. I love chatting with people. You know, it's great.
Absolutely, man. Thanks, man.
All right. Bye-bye.
See you, man.
Yep. I want to thank my guest tonight, Lexus Montez from Northern Wrestling Superstars, for being on the Deathmatch Wrestle podcast once again. You heard him. He's ready for Northern Wrestling NWF this weekend. Bone Crushers. See him in action. If you're up in that area, please check him out online. Follow him on his Twitter. And for all your other Deathmatch Wrestle podcasts weekly, follow me on Facebook, social media, at David C. Russell on Facebook, and on Twitter at DavidNJ32. That's right, I do have t-shirts. Please buy one and support the Deathmatch Wrestle podcast. I want to say thank you and good night. And tune in, because you'll never know who will be on my show next. So stay tuned and tune in to the Deathmatch Wrestle podcast. Good night, everyone.